Usually, you tell people you want to stop drinking. The first response is almost always like, "Oh, well, you just gotta moderate."
Yeah, or why. I get whys a lot also because it's like I don't need to give you a certain reason as to why. Sometimes you just want to stop doing certain things, and we're all adults.
Yeah.
We can do that. And I think that's the college mentality came out with that too. Because anytime you go out with anybody or go to someone's crib for a kickback, it's also like it's a shot to get into the door. But why?
It's a social lubricant.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was using it as that for a while.
That's crazy.
For sure. Like all the personalities, all the old videos. I'm weak.
All the old videos.
Relax.
Okay,
Calm.
okay,
Take it
yo.
easy. Take it easy. But no, all of the like any old videos of us like doing stuff in the like shows or anything like that. I'm like, man, I act like this, but I'm probably like a couple shots deep or a couple drinks deep
Yeah.
into like the whole video. And I'm like, I realized that I got a lot of social anxiety
That's what it is.
without alcohol, and it's like better to cultivate that without having to use that as a social lubricant, as you said.
Yeah, I'm getting better with that now because I was say, oh, I got a little off track, but I started back in October because I had a serious situation happen. Not that I'm ashamed to talk about, but I just want to say that for a different day in the conversation because that's a whole talk in itself. But I had a wild situation happen, which is usually how it starts. Some wild
For
happens,
sure.
you like, I'm never drinking again.
For sure.
But I just remember at that time I was like, nah, like for real, like bro, I'm ready to take my life serious. I'm ready to take my. We've been taking the crib, but it's the same as the working out. It's just like, honestly, I didn't even think about how much of a correlation that is with the working out. Where it's like, yo, I'm doing all the right things, but nothing's working. And the same thing for the music stuff. All our analytics have increased so much since I stopped drinking. Like so much. And I'm doing a lot of the same stuff. It's just a different level of focus. But
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, I stopped drinking in October, and then I drank again in December because we went on a cruise with my mom's, and I'm like, all right, well, this will be like my little last hurrah. I know I'm too scared to get like fucked up, so I'm not really too worried about the intake. And honestly, I did not enjoy it. And yo, I got wild fat so fast, and it was all top heavy. Pause. I look crazy, bro. 'Cause
belly.
my legs was still like pretty in shape, but my gut was wilding.
So would you describe yourself as being shaped like a beet or a rutabaga?
Yo, I had the Omarion B cup titties too, with the gut. Like Omarion, think he don't really got a gut. I had the gut with the Omarion B cups.
Yo, hey, yo.
So I was like, because I didn't have the tits, but they were like, buddy, I look like a little.
It's like
girl.
they're there. You need a little training, bro.
Yeah, like I was just like, oh.
When you start spotting?
Yeah, it's just like this is a white beater. But I just didn't. I didn't have as much fun. Like I just remember even like being on a cruise and like a little club and stuff, and I'm just like, nah, this is still whack. Like it's like whatever liquor was doing for me previously, it stopped doing it. So I just felt bad and heavy.
Yeah, I think for me, liquor.
Pause.
I'm weak. Liquor has, I think, really, it's the lack of living in the moment.
Yeah.
That comes from drinking liquor. Because it's like you're living in your head when you start drinking. At least for me personally, I think I was living in my head when I was like starting to remember, as I've been sober, starting to remember all these old stories that finally like, oh, that's not cool. That happened, this happened. And I'm like, I was not living, I wasn't being the person that I thought I was being or perceiving myself to be in reality. Like I'm sober now. I'm like, oh, okay, I've been here and I can say that I was here acting like this and doing this,
Like yo, I bit somebody. That's crazy.
which probably is a story for one of the two of us.
That